Alright, Shalom Yahawashis, back again with another video through the spirit power of Yahawashis. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, praises to the Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, who still guarded to the hours and powers and preachers of truth according to the Bible. And peace, blessings, and safety, and mercy into your icons out there pushing you for the four corners of the earth with boldness, righteousness, and sincerity. And I'm just back with another lesson, man, through the spirit. I'm gonna just talk about how the miracles that Yahawashis was performing, man, was through faith, man. A lot of people was made whole through their faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all the miracles that Yahawashis performed on the people was based on their faith, man. And a lot of miracles that he performed, like I said, a lot of the miracles that he performed was based on people's faith, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go through various miracles that Yahawashis did, man. So let me see. This is the book of This is the book of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 3. Matter of fact, I'll start at 1. When he was come down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, there came a leper and worshipped him, saying, Lord, if thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. And Yahawashis pulled forth his hand and touched him, saying, I will, be thou clean. It immediately his leprosy was cleansed. Right. So this man was healed from his leprosy, from the leprosy that he had, man. He said, Lord, if thou will, man, you know what I'm saying, thou please heal me, man. You know what I mean? Please heal me if you can. You know what I mean? And he had faith while he said that. He said, Lord, if you can heal me, you know, man, please heal me. And then he said, Yahawashis said, I will heal you. You know what I mean? And be thou clean. You know what I mean? His disease of leprosy was taken away, man. He was cleansed. You know what I mean? So that was based off of one faith of his miracles, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let's get another one. This is the book of Matthew. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's see. No, not that one, not that one. Let's see. Oh, excuse me, Aku. Salaki. Let's go to another miracle that Yahawashis did, man. Let me see. Let's start at verse 9. This is Matthew chapter 9, verse 1. And he entered into a ship and passed over and came into his own city. And behold, they brought to him a man sick of the palsy, lying on the bed. And Yahawashis, seeing their faith, he said unto the sick of the palsy, Son, be of good cheer, thy sins be forgiven thee. Like the scripture says, because of their faith, you know what I mean, they had great faith in Yahawashis. And behold, certain of the scribes said within themselves, This man blasphemeth. And Yahawashis, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye in your hearts? For whether is it easier to say, Thy sins to be forgiven thee, or say, Arise and walk? But that ye know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sins. Then saith he to the sick of the palsy, Arise, take up thy bed, and go unto thy house. And he arose and departed to his house. Right. In the second verse it says, when they brought this man that was sick of palsy, he said, Yahawashis, seeing their faith, and said unto the sick of the palsy, Son of man, son, be of good cheer, thy sins be forgiven thee. Right? Because because the faith that they had, the Yahawashis had the powers to heal this man. You know what I'm saying? From his leprosy, man. I think not leprosy, Salakia, the palsy. I think that's he was paralyzed. I think that means paralyzed. I think. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was paralyzed. Yeah, that's what it was. He was paralyzed. And Yahawashis said, arise and walk. And the man stood upon his 2 feet and walked and got his bed and walked to his I think it's to his house. Yeah, to his house, man. Slacky. Dang, what the heck is going on? Slacky, Akim. But yeah, it was because of their faith, man. You know what I'm saying? So, so let's go into one of the ones where, let me see, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 19. This is another miracle. And Yahawashis rose and followed them. And he said unto his disciples, matter of fact, let's see, yeah, let's go to verse 18. And while he spake these things unto them, behold, there came a certain ruler and worshipped him, saying, My daughter is even now dead, but come and lay thy hand upon her, and she shall live. And Yahawashis arose and followed him, and so did his disciples. And behold, a woman which was diseased with an issue of blood 12 years came behind him and touched his garment. Touched the garment. Touched the hem of his garment. The hem of his garment. And she said within herself, If I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole. So this woman had faith that if she even touched Yahawashis' garment, that she was going to be cleansed from her disease, man. And yeah, but let's see what Yahawashis said to her. This is verse 22. And Yahawashis turned him about, and when he saw her, he said, Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith made thee whole. And the woman was whole that same from that hour. So that faith of that woman, she said within herself, she said, if I even touch the hem of his garment, matter of fact, let's see, where's my phone? If I even touch the hem of his garment, that I might be whole, man. That's because the woman was like, that's Yahawashis right there. Oh, I heard that he heals people. So if I even touch the hem of his garment, which I think that means the end. If I ain't looked it up in a while, I'm gonna look it up right now through the spirit. The hem of his garment, man, that I might be cleansed from my disease, man. I might be cleansed from my illness, man. And then Yahawashis told her, he said, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole, man. Thy faith, man. She believed that by touching the hem of Yahawashis' garment that she was going to be healed, man, from her disease, man. You know? So, let me see. You know, so you got to have that faith, man. You know what I mean? That's what this video is about. This is basically going into various miracles that Yahawashis performed through people's faith, man. Like I said, the majority of pretty much all of Yahawashis' miracles was done off of people's faith when he was healing people, man. It was done off their faith. It was off the faith that they had. This is the definition of the word him in the Greek. Was it Kraspedon?
Strong's G 2899.
Kraspedon. The extremely or prominent part of a thing, edge or skirt or margin, the fringe of a garment. Right, just like we got fringes on our garment, she touched this part of the garment that he had. Because Yahawashis had the same garment that we wear. She touched the hem, which is pretty much like this part right here. Like the border where the border blue is. You know what I mean? And near the fringes. That's what she touched. And she was made whole. Yahawashis said, be of good cheer. Or be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole, man. So let's see. Let's skip down to the verse. Let's keep going actually. Verse 23, and Yahawashis came to the ruler's house and saw the minstrels and the people making a noise. And he said unto them, give place, For the maid is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed to scorn. And when the people were put forth, he went in and took her by the hand, and the maid arose. And the fame hereof went abroad unto all that land. Right. So because of the faith of this ruler, his daughter was healed, man. Because of the faith that he had in Yahawashis, man. You know what I mean? So the faith that he had, because of the faith that he had, his daughter rose again. You know what I mean? His daughter was I forgot what that word was. I forgot what that word was for dead. It's like a big word that Esau used. Well, pretty much she was dead, and the Yahawashis touched her by the hand, and she rose up, man. You know what I mean? Because of her dad's faith. So we're going to keep going. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 27. Then when Yahawashis departed thence, two blind men followed him, crying and saying, Thou son of David, have mercy on us. And when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him. And Yahawashis saith unto them, Believeth ye that I am able to do this? And they said, Yea, Lord. Then he touched their eyes, saying, According to your faith, it be done unto you. And their faith and their eyes were opened, and Yahawashis straight charged them, saying, See that no man know it. Right, Yahawashis healed these two blind men because of their faith, man. He turned to say, they didn't even see Yahawashis, man. When you're blind, you can't see. So they said, it was like, Yahawashis, you know what I mean? Please help us, man. Please heal our eyes. You know what I mean? See, they was going by faith. They couldn't even see, man. They couldn't even see. They didn't even have vision. And Yahawashis went into the house. He said, believe that I can do this. Believe that I can restore your eyesight. And they say, Yea, Lord, man. That's faith right there, man. You know what I mean? That's one of the that's faith right there, man. They couldn't even see. When you're blind, you can't see. You know what I mean? So they was just probably like, you know what I mean? They probably felt their spirit resonated. The spirit basically told them that Yahawashis was around, so they was crying at the Yahawashis, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it was probably, Khan. Yeah, Khan. Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, Khan. So, that's pretty much it to the spirit of Yahawashis on some of the miracles that Yahawashis performed, man. And the people that was restored back to their health was because of their faith, man. That's why faith is so important in this truth, man. Everybody always want to talk about is this, is that. Even the Christian churches say this about faith, but you gotta have the right type of faith. You gotta have the faith in Yahawashis, the true doctrine, man, the true breakdowns of the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it does take faith, but you gotta have works with it, man. You know? It takes faith going out there to the highways and the hedges, in the season, out of season. It's cold as brick outside, but you're still out there, man. You know what I mean? Brick, man. I mean, brick, man. You daggone about to freeze out there, man. You can hardly move. But because of the faith and the fear that you have in Yahawashis, you went out there and you did his work, man. That takes a lot of faith, man. And you know what I'm saying? That takes faith to do something like that. And these same people had the same faith that we have, and they was made whole, man. They was healed, man. So the faith that these people had in Yahawashis, we have the same faith that Yahawashis is going to come back and heal us, man. You know what I'm saying? Take us out of this hellhole, this captivity, you know? So if that, Lord willing, this video was edifying. I mean, slack it. You know, that's it for this lesson right here through the spirit of Yahawashis by Shimmer Kakwatash. Before I end this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, praises to the Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashai Bahashim Kakwatash. Next up, the honor to the apostle, elders, the great millstones, to God to the hours and Bibles, preaching to the court to the Bible, and peace, blessing, safety, and mercy to your icons that they're pushing to the forefront of the earth with boldness, righteousness, and sincerity. With that, Shalom, Kwame Shirala.